I like you. Please go out with me. On this day, I, Nagisa Kinjo, asked out a girl for the first time in my life. The girl I was asking out was Akari Hanamura. She's the school's most beautiful girl and is a bright and bubbly girl. She's very smart and is also very athletic, so she's got it all. She never rubs that in anyone's face though, and talks to pretty much everyone. She's a kind girl. She's normally in a ponytail after just leaving her house, but right now, she had her hair up in twin pigtails. Maybe she has a thing where she changes her hairstyle between home and school. This silence is seriously tormenting.
Do you like me?
Huh?
Do you really like me? I see. Okay, sure. Let's go out then.
Huh? Okay, right. Sorry for even asking you. I know I don't have a chance. I'll head out now. Huh? What did you just say?
I said let's go out then. But you're going to go home?
No, are you sure about that?
Huh? You asked me out, and that's what you're going to do after I say yes? Don't tell me you asked me, fully expecting to be turned down.
Ah! She was totally right. I came here fully expecting her to reject me. The reason being that this confession was more or less just to finally put an end to these feelings I had.
I guess you weren't really expecting to get rejected so much as you basically had given up.
Oh, I mean, you're the school's most popular girl, so I figured that someone like me would never get the time of day.
But you still asked me out?
I just wanted to kind of put an end to my feelings for you. So,
so what are you going to do now that you asked me out and got an answer that you weren't expecting? Are you going to just go out with me, or are you going to act like the confession never happened in the first place?
She was smirking the whole time while looking at my face, almost as if she was having fun. I could tell that she knew exactly what I was thinking. She seems different from how she normally is, but she's absolutely, definitely Hanamura-san. Maybe this is who she normally is.
So, what are you going to do?
Let's have a good time together.
Very nice. Let's have fun. So, now that that's sorted out, I want you to accept some conditions for me.
Conditions?
Yeah. First off, I don't want you to tell anyone about our relationship.
Okay, sure. That's totally fine, but...
Okay, very good. On to the next condition. I want you to never bring up the fact or act like we're dating unless I'm wearing a twin ponytail.
Huh? The first condition kind of made sense, but the second condition made almost no sense at all. It was almost like if I brought up the dating thing where she wasn't wearing the twin ponytails, then it wouldn't be good for her. However...
If you don't accept these conditions, then I'm sorry, but I can't go out with you.
She basically threatened me, so I ended up having to say yes. I couldn't say no after she already said yes to me. I had no options left. Okay, I accept those conditions.
Well, all right then. Let's trade contact info then, huh? Hang on a second.
Contact information, huh? I actually don't know hers, even though we're classmates. I mean, I basically only ever talk to her when I need to do something, so it totally makes sense, but...
Seems like they really haven't traded contact info, which means that he's just not that important to her. There should be no problems if I do what I want with him. this is my contact information. If something happens, I'd appreciate it if you reached out to me over here in person, to be honest. You know, people are watching at school too, so...
You really are a popular girl. I guess this is your way of trying to stop people from coming up with rumors just to mess with you.
Yeah, something along those lines. Whatever the case, let's have fun, huh?
That's how we started dating. As expected, we had a completely different relationship from what you'd expect. The reason I say that is because we never talked to each other in school. We only ever talked to each other on text or just over the phone. I kind of figured that she wouldn't talk to me, but I also stopped talking to her, really. The reason is because when she was in school, she always had her hair in a ponytail, and if I talked to her, I would break our conditions. Honestly, by 1 week, I didn't even really know if we would call what we were doing dating. Then one day, she just texted me out of the blue.
Hey, did you want to go on a date next Saturday? Are you free at all?
Yeah, I'm totally free.
All right, cool. Then I guess.
A date? We started talking about what we would do and making plans for the next Saturday. The Saturday that we were supposed to go out, I was waiting for her in front of the station about 10 minutes earlier than we had agreed on.
Oh, you're already here, huh? Well, sorry to keep you waiting.
Good morning.
Yeah, morning. Hey, why aren't you looking at my face?
That's because...
Are you shy or something? How stinking cute.
Stop messing with me!
Okay, that's unfortunate. I really think you're cute, though.
Oh, come on, stop it!
Oh well. Anyway, let's get going, huh?
Hanamura-san? There's something incredibly soft on my arm right now.
What's wrong, buddy?
You're totally doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I have no idea what you're talking about. We're going out, so doing something like this is normal, isn't it?
That's true. I didn't really feel like we were really going out over these past few days, but I guess she's not wrong. It's totally normal if we're dating. However, my heart's beating so fast that it makes me feel like it's about to explode.
All right, let's go out there and blow off some steam. We're finally at the theme park to go out on a date.
Once we got to the theme park, she excitedly told me that before yanking my hand into the park. I guess that she really likes theme parks with how excited she seemed. She dragged me before we got on a variety of rides on a park that was themed after Brazil. Most of the rides that she chose were the pretty crazy rides, and I was pretty exhausted halfway through, but...
Are you okay? I'm sorry. I guess I kind of got carried away a little bit, didn't I?
I'm totally fine. I think I'll be able to walk again a little bit after I rest. This is so pitiful. I should be pretty trained for this kind of thing, but I'm getting sick on a freaking theme park ride.
I'm going to buy a drink for you real quick. Hang tight, okay?
Huh? Then I won't know where you're going to be.
It's totally fine. Just hang in there, okay?
She's gone. I mean, I guess we're both adults, so I don't have to worry about either of us getting lost. I leaned back onto the bench and closed my eyes for a second, but... Something's off. Even if the stores were crowded, she should definitely be back by now, right? I was waiting for Hanamura-san to come back for a while now, but no matter how much I waited, she wouldn't come back. I thought that something just felt off. So I decided to go look for her. Then,
Oh my god, I said it a million times. You're annoying me. I'm here with my boyfriend today.
but you're alone now. You're really just alone waiting for someone to flirt with you, right? Come on, just hang out, huh? Two sleazy, cheap-looking men were messing with Hanamura-san. Apparently, this was the reason that she wasn't coming back.
I don't understand what the hell you mean. I'm really with my boyfriend, so just leave me alone.
Aw, come on, don't be like that. We'll show you some fun stuff to do.
No, thank you.
Don't be so stuck up.
No.
All right, that's enough of that. Who the hell are you? I'm her boyfriend. I'm sorry, but would you mind letting go of the hand that you're holding onto her with? Huh? Why the hell do I have to listen to the likes of... I'm going to repeat myself just this once. Let go of the hand that you're using to hold onto her with. What the hell's up with this guy? He's insane! If you just back off now and leave, then I won't do anything. But if you do anything to her... Stop it! I got it! Okay? We won't mess with her anymore! I was going to think about scaring them a little more, but then they ended up turning around and running full sprint into the opposite direction. Yeah, I'm glad that they didn't have any balls. Oh, sorry. Were you okay?
Yeah.
Huh? What's going on? She must be terrified because of what just happened with the random men.
Who are you? What was that intimidating look?
I mean, I just did that to threaten them so it wouldn't turn into a fight, you know?
How can you do such a thing, though?
Huh? Did I not tell you? I've been doing martial arts from when I was really young, so I can't really mess with some random people, you know? That's how I learned to scare people away like this.
Right. I think I remember you saying something about that.
Huh? But wait a second. I don't think I told anyone in school after I started high school.
What? Did you just trick me like that?
No, I didn't mean to trick you or anything. I had no real reason to trick her, so it really wasn't intentional or anything. I just didn't have a good idea of who and when I told anyone, so I really didn't want her to get mad at me for that, but... Hanamura-san?
I want to be like this for a little bit.
Oh, that's fine, but there's a big crowd now, so how about we move places, huh?
Yeah, maybe the Ferris wheel? It'd just be the two of us.
Right. I got on the Ferris wheel just like Hanamura-san suggested. However... do you not need to look outside at all? The view?
Yeah, I want to be like this.
What is this? She's always really cute, but she's even cuter than usual somehow. She continued to be like this throughout the rest of the date, and we got pretty darn close through this date. Afterwards...
And then after that, the cats started following after me. They were so freaking cute.
She would call me every single night like this, and she was nothing like when we started going out initially. She was like a cuter child or something. Super bubbly and very cute. This had been going on for 3 months now, and she was telling me about a story of how she saved a cat that was stuck up atop a tree.
All right, I'm going to hang up now.
Yeah, good night.
Good night. I wanted to talk more, but I decided to hang up anyway. Really, I wanted to keep talking to him, but he's going to be in school in the morning, and I had to get up early, so we had to hang up. Akane, do you have a second? Oh yeah, sure, what is it? You seem to be having fun recently. Huh? Did you find yourself a boyfriend or something? You seem to be talking to a boy every single night. Well, yeah. I see. Well, congratulations. I'm glad that you found someone nice. Sis, thank you. Huh? What's wrong? Are you worried about something? No, it's nothing. I'm okay. Honestly, I don't understand what's going on, but if there's something that you're hiding, I would personally suggest that you tell me the truth. You might get chewed out at first or scolded, but you could apologize and make up for it later. But if you keep it hidden and it's found out, I think the person you're hiding it from is going to get pretty freaking shocked. Why would you tell me that? Well, you're my twin sister after all. This is just a kind of hunch, but I think that you're hiding something that you're kind of suffering because of it. That's what I think. I see. Okay. I'll just tell him then. Yeah, and if that person gets really angry, then you talk to me and we'll figure it out together, okay? I'll sit between you two. Thank you. My older sister is incredibly kind. She's smart and very athletic as well. She was always the center of admiration from everyone. That's right. The person that he fell for was this girl, my older sister. If I tell him, then I might get dumped. I realize how horrible of a thing I am doing right now. Realistically, I should have told him sooner. That was the right thing to do, but I couldn't because I was so afraid that this relationship would come to an end. This time had just finally come and I just needed to face the music.
Sorry. I probably kept you waiting, huh?
Last night, after we hung up the phone, she texted me saying that she had something really important to talk to me about. The next day, I headed to the location we agreed to meet up at.
She just called me up out of the blue like that. I hope she's not going to break up with me. She seemed totally fine when we were talking on the phone yesterday, so it should be fine, right?
Oh, don't worry about it. Thank you for coming.
Why are you crying?
Huh? Oh, it's anything important.
If something happened, I want you to talk to me. I'm your boyfriend after all.
Oh, I'm totally fine. But there's something I really want you to hear me out about.
Something you want me to hear you out about?
Yeah, well, actually, Huh? Akane?
Huh?
What are you two doing here? Oh, hey, Yukinjo-kun. I didn't know that you two knew each other.
Hanamura-san? What? But Hanamura-san's right here!
What's going on, Kinjo-kun? And you're acting kind of weird too, Akane.
Akane? Wait, that means this isn't Akari Hanamura-san, but someone else?
This is, Oh, that's what you meant yesterday.
The real Hanamura-san, or I guess I should just say Akari-san. Akari-san seemed to have noticed something after seeing us. What's going on here?
This is my younger twin sister, Akane. I was kind of happy because she suddenly became a little happier earlier, but I see. This is what's going on. I'm sorry, Kinjo-kun. Apparently Akane was pretending to be me to get closer to you?
Akane-san,
You know now, huh?
Huh?
Sorry. I wanted to see what kind of man was going to get closer to my sister, you know? I was just teasing you, but you're such a wonderful man that I'm really relieved. So you should listen to what she says, sis. I'm sure he's got something really important he wants to talk to you about. Akane? All right, I'm going to be leaving now. Sorry for tricking you like that. I just hope that you forgive me for everything, if it goes well, huh?
Wait, Akane-san? I called out to her, but she ignored my voice and took off. Then someone grabbed my hand. Huh?
I'm sorry, Kinjo-kun. I know that she's totally in the wrong about this, but can you please chase after her? I think she's been calling you on the phone and talking about you recently, right? She's also been going out with you and stuff. You might have been with her because you thought she was me, but did you feel anything when you were with her?
How much do you know about...
That's not important right now.
You're right. Sorry. I gotta go.
Akane is such a handful sometimes. She's not the only one that's... Anyway, I guess it can't be helped. If she's more positive, then it's an overall positive. It's my fault for not flirting with him because I was scared of being rejected. You take care of her, Kinjo-kun.
I didn't know how long it had been since I chased after her. I would try asking people who passed by if she saw anyone like Akane-san, and I was finally able to chase her down. Akane-san!
Huh? What are you doing here? What about Sis?
I wanted to talk to you, Akane-san. That's why I came here.
I see. You must be pretty furious at me, huh?
No. I didn't come here to get mad at you. I told you earlier. But I wanted to talk to you, Akane-san.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, it turned out that you weren't Akari-san. But I want to talk about if you'd be willing to continue going out with me. As Akane-san.
Huh? Why would you say such a thing? I thought that you liked my sis.
Yeah, I used to like your sister, Akari-san. And honestly, up until just a second ago, I still did.
But after finding out that you were Akane-san and not Akari-san, it turns out that my crush was Akane-san after all.
Why? How would you feel that way?
If you're really confused why, after spending these 3 months together, it's a little upsetting. Because after I started dating you, I've fallen for you. It was a little difficult for me to deal with you when you teased me like a little devil, but I still thought that that was cute. And after you started acting all cute and asking to be spoiled, maybe it was the gap from when you teased me, but both aspects of you seemed so attractive. That's why the person that I like now is the person that I've been dating for these past 3 months. You! I realized that what I was trying to say was really cheesy, but I told her anyway. Then...
You are so stupid.
For some reason, she called me stupid.
You should be more angry. You should be asking why I pretended to be my older sister. But the first thing out of your mouth is that you want to keep going out with me. You really are stupid.
I mean, the most important thing to me right now is if you'll keep going out with me, Akane-san.
I see. I understand.
So can you give me an answer?
You know the answer without even asking. You're kind of mean, aren't you?
Well, I'm actually pretty worried, you know. Honestly, I feel like I'm going to explode from anxiety. It's kind of killing me.
I see. Well, my answer is of course. If you're going to go out with me, I'd love to keep going out with you.
I'm not okay with a girl like you. I want you. Let's have a good time together, Akane-san.
Yes, let's.
That's how we started off fake, but then became real lovers. By the way, the reason that she actually pretended to be her older sister was that at first, she didn't trust a man who couldn't tell the difference between her and her older sister. She thought that he wasn't good enough for her, so she wanted to mess with him. They're twins, but her older sister is someone that could do everything she wanted to, so she wanted to make sure that the man she was with is perfect too. From what I can tell, Akane-san seems to think that she's a worse version of Akari-san. She was also considering not even going to high school, but after going out with me...
Thank you for watching. How was today's video? Please check out our other videos as well.